benefits. What the you mean? Because what the happened? Do you understand that there are people like me who cannot work? Do you understand there are people like me who have kids who cannot eat?
So if you are on food stamps, you might want to listen to this. So not only is Trump making it to where if you receive food stamps, you have to work. You have to work a minimum of 15 hours a week. And then you'll be making too much, and then they will cut you off. On top of having to keep receipts of everything that you use your EBT card for. Okay, you are gonna get a limit of certain junk foods. A limit of certain junk foods if you get food stamps. How is this okay? Okay, you cannot tell me how much pop and how much chips I can get with my food stamp card. This is crazy. This is outrageous.
She said Trump made it so if you're on food stamps, you have to work at least 15 hours a week. And if you make too much, they'll...
So let me get this straight. You're mad that if taxpayers are footing your grocery bill, you're expected to work 15 hours a week? That's 2 hours a day. And you're heated over limits on chips and soda when the whole point of food stamps is nutrition, not funding a junk food buffet? Nah, that's not oppression. That's basic accountability.
Has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do?
Get a job.
So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that all these cuts and whatever he's doing over there, now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay.
Stop making kids you can't afford to take care of.
I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them.
Oh.
I'm not trying to go work.
You made 5 kids, didn't plan to work, and now you're shocked the free ride's over? Come on.
It has been 5 days since I have been able to eat anything. Why, Courtney? Why haven't you ate in 5 days, you may ask? Well, Trump decided to take my food stamps, $4,300 in food stamps a month, my cash assistance, my disability, my Section 8, $10,000 a month in welfare benefits that I have been receiving for 13 years. 13 years. I have never had a job. I'm never going to get a job. I don't even know how to fill an application out. He took my food stamps. I have 6 kids to support. 6 kids. So everything that I have spent my money on these past few days has been my kids. Because my kids aren't going to starve. It's been 5 days per me. 5 days. Because he decided to take away food stamps from a family of 7. How the hell am I supposed to feed my kids now? How the hell am I supposed to keep a roof over their head when I have to pay right now out of pocket? Out of pocket. I pay, well, the state pays $1,100 a month for me to live here, plus a $300 check for my utilities. That's also gone. So we're just going to be on the streets, starving and on the streets, because you decide to take my food stamps? Why? Why?
13 years, $10,000 a month in handouts, 6 kids, no job, no skills. And now you're crying because the gravy train stopped? Girl, that wasn't survival, that was freeloading on max difficulty. You didn't fall through the cracks, you set up a tent in the system. Trump didn't starve your kids, you did, by never stepping up. Time to learn what adulting means.
I cannot believe that Trump is trying to ban EBT recipients from buying junk food. Yeah, you heard that. Buying junk food. Why do you care if I buy 10 cases of soda? SNAP recipients may be barred from junk food purchases under new House GOP bill. So if this new bill passes, you cannot buy soft drinks, candy, ice cream, prepared desserts such as cake, pies, cookies, or similar products. What the fuck? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper are pushing to keep their products eligible for purchase by SNAP. I'm sorry, but what I buy with my food stamps is none of your fucking business. At all. I don't care if you're a fucking taxpayer. I'm gonna set up a petition, okay? And I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna, everybody that's against this fucking ban needs to sign it. Apparently, they're trying to make America healthy again. If I don't tell you guys what to buy with your money, then you shouldn't care about how I spent my EBT. Like I said, I don't care if it comes from your taxes. Let me buy whatever the fuck I want to buy. This is truly unacceptable, and I'm not standing by this. I will sue them if I have to.
You don't get to say my money when it's taxpayer funded, sweetheart. If you're living on EBT, that soda isn't yours, it's ours. Courtesy of people who work. You want freedom? Get a job. Until then, you don't get dessert privileges on someone else's dime. Suing the system that feeds you for limiting cake. Girl, sit down.
Hi everybody, I lost my voice. We were forced back here. Took a red-eye flight, haven't slept. We're here being forced back to vote on this disastrous budget proposal that is going to decimate our rural hospitals, healthcare that families, millions of families across the United States rely on, and increase costs for all of us for the private insurance market when we have this much uncompensated care. It's hard to hold back the tears with how bad this bill really is, the impact that it will make in Colorado and especially in rural Colorado. So I will keep you updated, but...
Oh wow, the drama level's off the charts. Hard to hold back the tears because taxpayers won't keep footing the bill for a bloated system? Cry harder.
They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household?
Ah yes, because $738 in free groceries every month was clearly a basic human right. And now with only $85, the apocalypse has begun. How dare they expect you to do anything besides exist and eat for free? Outrageous. Let's riot over snack budgets.
So since Trump said that you can no longer buy snacks and sodas with your EBT card, or Section 8 is for the veterans and the disabled, everybody been mad at me. For what? I don't care, because guess what? I agree with Trump. If you young, you healthy, and you got energy, you need to get up, go get you a job. Stop laying around on these men. And for the men who laying around on women, for the man who can't wait for their woman to get Section 8 so you can go lay up in her house. No, and y'all ladies, y'all foul because y'all allowing these men to sit up and lay in your bed, play with your whatever, eat your kids zoom-zooms and wham-whams and pancake on a stick, all that. Man, look, make them get out and go get a job. 2 is better than 1. Both of y'all can work at McDonald's and live an okay life. Y'all don't have to sit around and wait on the government because the government don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you nothing. So all Trump is doing is everything that you scared to say, he says it. So all my Trump supporters, follow the kid, man.
If you're able-bodied and full of excuses, that's your problem. Trump didn't cut lifelines, he cut the laziness. The government's not your baby daddy. Get up, get out, and stop treating handouts like a lifestyle. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.